I mean, I take accountability for my actions, for what's obviously out there.
And I read about it in the blogs and the tabloids, the address of this place that he had purchased.
Do you still have love for Wendy?
Of course.
Just when we thought the drama between Wendy Williams and her ex Kevin Hunter has vanished without a trace, it seems like the disgraced ex-husband of the famous TV diva opened another chapter of this toxic love story. So, you probably heard that Kevin was dumped by his baby mama, Sharina Hudson, and in the midst of his personal misfortunes, this man decided to proclaim his never-ending love for Wendy, asking her to fix the once-broken relationship because according to him, she wouldn't find anyone better.
I was so much of a strong support structure for her and all the dreams that she wanted to accomplish.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. So Kevin Hunter doesn't lose much time grieving his failed relationship with Sharina Hudson, and it seems like he's ready to reignite the spark between him and his ex-wife, Wendy Williams. Now, there's a belief that Kevin is full of cruel intentions, and all his apologies came straight after he faced the toughest issues in his life, homeless, head over ears in debt, and dumped by his so-called soulmate. So this man is now trying to show his remorse and take accountability for the pain he had caused Wendy.
We actually had a conversation in the midst of the divorce proceedings, just me and her privately.
But will the former daytime talk show host be so kind as to take him back and get past the horrible 4 years full of lies and drama? Let's find out. Wendy Williams has been legally single since January 2020. She was 55 when she finalized her divorce from Kevin Hunter, and in case you somehow missed this story, the official reason of her finally getting out of this toxic marriage was Kevin's fathering a child out of wedlock with his longtime mistress.
Yeah.
Infidelity is one thing. A full baby is a whole nother topic.
And just like it always happens with celebrities' divorce, this separation was actively discussed and broadcast by tabloids and the media, and the former TV diva herself was sharing the details of her husband's atrocities, including the juicy facts of him squandering the family budget to please his mistress with luxury items, designer bags, and even cars and a house.
Kevin and Wendy forever. And to this day, it still is forever.
Now, after 4 years of never-ending shenanigans with his mistress, it seems like Kevin wants to be back in Wendy's life, but not as a producer, but as her loving husband. I wonder if Wendy is even considering this, or if she just laughs as hard as she can, watching his agonizing statements and proclamation of never-fading love for her.
She was what I wanted.
Right after the divorce, the TV host has shown how much she wanted Kevin out of her life. She cut all ties with her ex professionally when he was removed as executive producer of The Wendy Williams Show, and Williams dissolved the Hunter Foundation, the nonprofit organization the couple founded in 2014. As she proudly stated in one of her interviews, she used her power to humiliate him for the pain he had caused her with his infidelity.
I made him divorced and unemployed all in one day.
However, despite these unfortunate events in Kevin's professional life, he wasn't suffering from need or lack of finances because guess what? Miss Wendy agreed to pay him generous chunk of her own earnings as alimony. And it started to look like that Kevin's life was settled for the years to come. He got to enjoy his opulent lifestyle with Sharina and newborn daughter, and neither of them had to work a single day because all their needs were covered by Wendy's deep pockets.
Know how they're raising my alimony for all three of them is on time every month.
And this is where the real problem started for Kevin. Apparently, the man got used to his lazy days with Wendy when he didn't have to lift a finger to earn cash, that the idea of milking her bank account was quite alluring. But what this man didn't know is that karma was preparing a good lesson for him. And when Wendy had to step away from her show and basically became a jobless millionaire, she got all the reasons to stop sending a fat check to her cheating ex and his baby mama. But hey, didn't Kevin once admit that it was never about the money for him?
We don't have to go through all this money stuff. It's never been about money with me. She knows that.
Now, this is what's trying to profit right now, thinking that everyone, including Wendy, would fall for his lies and forget about the horrible and nasty things he had said after his alimony was cut. In one of his interviews, Kevin stated, as the husband for 20 plus years and the creator of The Wendy Williams Show, I was entitled to my half of everything that we had, just like any other couple divorcing. Fans believe that he's slowly approaching his dream of taking this coveted half of Wendy's millions. And since the judge denied his claim for the petition to be resumed, his chose another strategy and tries to get back to his mommy. Fans are beyond mad at Kevin and his vicious acts because they are tired to see him playing with Wendy's feelings like it's a toy. As one person commented, I predicted that he would do this. The side piece is in on it. Run, Wendy. It's a trap, sadly. Wendy is so dependent and needy, she could possibly fall for the con. Sad. And another user added, he just wants a second mother to take care of him. He lost his girlfriend, house, and had a health scare. He needs a nursemaid and therapy. It's unbelievable what some people are capable of when it comes to financial woes. And although the judge told him several times that Wendy was no longer obligated to finance his pathetic life, apparently, this man is not used to take no as an answer, and he swore to get everything that's rightfully his back from his ex-wife.
I'm a hustler, I'm an entrepreneur. Whatever I don't have, whatever is taken away from me that God don't want me to have, I'm gonna get back.
But let me remind you guys that the only entrepreneur move Kevin made after the divorce is to blame Wendy and her legal in starving him out. As he said in one of his speeches, these people have tried to starve me out. They have offered me a settlement at pennies on the dollar. I'm not going to let them get away with taking my money or Kevin Jr.'s. At the end of the day, I earned that money, and I'm not letting them take it from either one of us. It's funny how Kevin decided to play a loving dad card and somehow drag their son Kevin Jr. into this mess. Now insiders claim that Kevin Sr.'s strategy is to pretend that he wants the family to get back together. But it seems like this guy is not on his father's side as well in this story, especially after he once punched his daddy in the face for speaking ill against Wendy. Kevin Sr. then claimed that Wendy was brainwashing their son against him, and she was spoiling him beyond all means by offering him a luxury apartment and paying for his college.
She obviously went way above and beyond because of her and her security issues that she has. He didn't really need all of that.
This makes me wonder if Kevin Sr. was truly jealous of his son getting the best of everything. And being a parent, especially knowing how hard it was for Wendy to get pregnant in the first place, it's clear that she had all the right to provide the best for her only child. So I don't know how Kevin wants his plan to work out, but he implies that he's now the only person who can bring good old Wendy back and prevent her physical and mental health from falling apart. As Kevin says, he regrets leaving his ex-wife in the hands of industry vultures who sucked all her vital power.
The people whose hands that I left her in, they've done many, many, many evils.
As Kevin now says, he is full of remorse, and seeing Wendy's health declining causes him too much pain. He believes that his love can cure her and make her again that jovial and sharp-tongued TV diva she had been right before the divorce. As Kevin states, he will apologize as many times as necessary to prove to Wendy that his intentions are pure as his never-fading love for her.
I take accountability for my actions, and I apologize to whoever I hurt.
However, many fans see right through this man with an ugly soul and complete lack of shame, and they don't believe any sob story he invents to reach Wendy's money. Apparently, his idea to get back with ex-wife is another money trap he's preparing, and netizens beg Miss Wendy not to fall for this tricks for her own sake. As one person commented, if it's a scam between him and his girlfriend, Wendy probably won't make it through this one. And another user added, "Please, Wendy, don't fall for Kevin's bees again. He will destroy you. Love you dearly, but can't stand by you if you take this monster back." I still can't forget her devastated statements after the infidelity news to actually earn something to fill his pockets. And if you bad news for you guys because the only plan Kevin came up with, or this is just another vicious plot to get to her money, share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about this crazy drama. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I promise to be back very soon.